Yo, 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 Wagwan people. What is up? How you doing? Banterman first. Banter is first. How you doing? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for all the talkers and the stalkers. Big up for Banterman for coming through on the first one coming through. Monday, 25th of June at 8:30, just about 8:32 p.m. at GMT. Yeah, we going live. We're live from the village right now. Doing good, and you? I am doing great. I am. I mean, you know, I've come to realize. Here's the thing, actually. I knew this before. To be fair, I knew this before, but I guess I'm getting confirmation of something that I know before, that you know, you can't control things. I never do try to control other people. You know, I only know that I can control my own actions and how I do and what I can do and how I, you know, respond to things. That's what I can control. I can't control other people. And you know, a while ago, I was telling you about some issues that's happened with somebody at work, which, you know, they're kind of still there, but you know, at least things are moving along at this point. So you know, I don't go into too many details, but things are moving along. But it's just like an ongoing thing. HR involved and managers, all that stuff. Anyway. But here's what I'm getting reminded of today, and just recently, I should say, really, is that I am 100% in control of my own perception and my own attitude and my own well-being and my own happiness. And you know, bad things are gonna happen, and people are gonna do bad things or say mean things or do this and do that, which sucks, and it doesn't justify it, doesn't make it okay. But you know, when it comes to, you know, me and, you know, my writing and my, you know, shooting the videos and all that kind of stuff, it's like, you know what, I could just easily put that stuff way to the back of my mind, maybe even out of my mind, and, you know, do what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, it doesn't affect how I go about my day. You know what I mean? It doesn't affect how I talk to other people. You know, I still say hello to other people. I'm still friendly with other people. It doesn't affect that, you know, and my enjoyment of life. And I think it's very easy to allow something like that to just ruin your whole, you know, day, your whole week or whatever, your whole whatever, you know, things like that. And yeah, I haven't done that. You know, I've been able to just, you know, at every step, as much as I didn't like that it's happening, and you know, whatever. Yo, big up Belgian Dan, dropping by to say hi. Bruh. Actually, Belgian Dan, I want to ask you something real quick before you go. But I just finished saying this, but I want to ask you something real quick before you go. But yeah, so I'm at 100% in control of that, and I think that's an important thing to remember. An important thing for a message to deliver, that you are always 100% in control of your own attitudes, your own happiness, your own perception, and how you go about your day, no matter what happens. You know, not to justify it, not to say it makes it okay or other people this, that, and other, but just know that you are in control of yourself, and that's important. So here's something I want to ask you real quick. So Dan, this happened on the last live stream that we're on, where the game we're playing, Ratchet and Clank, same game about to play today, Ratchet and Clank, there is a part of that game where one of the characters, you go to a shop and one of the characters says, oh, please buy something, I'm about to I need you to buy something for the sales competition. If I get a few more sales, I'm going to win a set of steak knives. I might be messing the quote up a little bit, but he says I'm going to win a set of steak knives. That was a reference to a movie, and I was saying that, you know, I was asking people if they got the reference to the movie, and nobody got it. But I reckon you might get that movie. I reckon, Bel, if you say in the chat, but I reckon Dan, if you heard that quote, winning a set of steak knives, you'll get the movie that's referencing. Hey, yo, what's up, JT? How you doing, eh? How you doing, eh? Well, that's a good mindset. More people need it. Indeed. You know, 100% in control of your own attitude, your own perception, your own happiness. You know, how you go about your day afterwards. You know, what you do and how you let things affect you, and how you let it control. Because I think what it comes down to is there are a lot of people who try to control you. Maybe not deliberately or maybe not in the sense that I am going to control you. Maybe not so much that, but maybe it's just their character. They try to be their controlling type of character. They have a controlling character. that tries to control other people, and that's never a good thing in my opinion. Trying to control other people is never a good thing. If you ask them to do something, they don't do it. It is what it is. But when you try to control people, it's never going to end well. And there's two ways you can take it. You can either let it happen and let them control you, but then you just end up being miserable, or you could, block it and be like, actually, I see what's happening here, and whether they realize it or not, you see what's happening, and then you just don't let that happen. You don't allow it to affect you. You don't allow yourself to be sucked into that. You don't allow yourself to be taken in by anything like that. You just, you know what, you do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, whatever it is, and there you go. I'm doing all right. Yo, good to hear. Good to hear people doing okay. Bandit is a third prize. I knew you'd get it. I knew you'd get it. Yes, I knew it. When I heard it and I was asking people if they got it, I was like, if Dan was here, you'd get that quote. You get it. Yes, I knew it. Oh my days. That's a great movie, man. One of my well, it's up there. I don't know if it's my favorite movie, but it's definitely up there. One of the best movies that I think you'll see. It's a fantastic film. It's very much it's based on the play. I think you probably know that, Dan, I'm sure, but it's based on the play, and it's mostly set in one room. There was a few scenes in other areas, but mostly set in this one sales office. And the dialogue is fantastic. The acting is fantastic. The story that they tell, and it's not a whole lot to it. There's just like 7 actors, I think 6. There's not many actors. Just a few actors in there. But they all do just a fantastic job of conveying the story. It's not Office Space, but that's a good movie as well. It's called Glengarry Glen Ross. Yeah, not Office Space now. It's called Glengarry Glen Ross. Let me find it actually real quick. Let me find it on the IMDb. I'm going to show y'all. Oh wait, there we go. Glengarry Glen Ross. Yo, the chairman, what up, homie? How you doing? How you doing, chairman? What's up? Yo, Ruffy is in the house as well. How you doing, Ruffy? Oh dang, I forgot you were streaming. That's so good. You're here now. Appreciate you coming through. And it's late where you are as well, so I appreciate you staying up as well. Big up for that. Big up to all those you staying up late. Or big up to all those who just staying up. Whether it's late for you, early for you, or somewhere in the middle, it's all good. I appreciate you coming through. Put the coffee. Yeah, coffee is for closers. Oh, you know it, man. Oh my word. Yeah, that is a great movie. Hey, by the way, Ruffy, the last time we was on the last stream, we were talking about quotes about jeez, my mind went blank. About the set of steak knives. Yeah, this is the movie that I was referring to. Glengarry Glen Ross, made back in 1992. And this, I won't play it because, whatever. But this shot here with Alec Baldwin, that's the scene that it's from. That's the scene that it's from, where he talks about a set of steak knives. Third prize is you're fired. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. But yeah, it's a good movie. Good movie, yeah. Based on a play by David Mamet. Screenplay by David Mamet. Directed by James Foley. Al Pacino. Jack Lemmon. Legendary actor Jack Lemmon is in this movie. Alec Baldwin. And it has an actor who shall no longer be named in this film. There's an actor in this movie who shall no longer be named. But yeah, it's got some great actors in there. Al Pacino, Jack Lemmon, Alec Baldwin, and Alan Arkin, Ed Harris. It's not a massive cast, as you can see. Most of these are like really small, minor roles, but it's just these maybe top few here that are the actual main sort of speaking roles. Everything else is kind of like one line here or a couple of lines here and there. But these are the main actors, and they're all just brilliant in this movie, all of them. Gangster movies, yeah. Not gangster movie, but yeah. Oh, Carlito's Way. Here's a gangster movie. It's showing up here. Carlito's Way. Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Let's look at damn. That's a great cast. You know it, man. Are you playing Ratchet and Clank? Yeah, I'm about to play it in just a moment. Just wanted to show you guys some stuff. And just check this out real quick. About apparently there's a Last Jedi. What would the $200 million fan-funded remake look like? In a world full of sadness, nothing has radiated joy quite like the internet's plan to remake. Oh yeah, I've heard about this. remake The Last Jedi is a Twitter account. Yeah, they weren't remade, and now they're giving them some. Oh, okay, whatever. PlayStation blocks launch of adult anime game Omega Labyrinth. Okay, well, okay. All right, then let's play some Ratchet and Clank. A lot of icons in that one. Yeah, you know it, man. Great cast. Like I said, it's not a lot of people in the movie. But yeah, the people who are in the movie, great selection of people. Some legends in there, like Jack Lemmon. If you've not seen Some Like It Hot with Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis and Marilyn Monroe, you know, legendary Marilyn Monroe, made back in, I think, the 60s, 60-something. I think Some Like It Hot, really good movie, really funny film. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth checking out. Some Like It Hot as well as Glengarry Glen Ross. Oh my God, Ed Harris is on what? Oh yeah, you know about Ed Harris? Yeah. Couldn't find it. It's available. It's available. Who shall not be named? I'm curious. A great actor that fell to disgrace last year. Yes, yeah, that's the one. What PC do you have, Haze? I'll come back to that in a sec. Hence, we need to put a lot of space between this actor and young boys. Yep. There's a lot of them. Kevin Spacey. I don't know about Matt Lauer, but the first guess. But the first guess. Oh yeah, I forgot about Lauer. But yeah, Spacey. Once I watched part of your stream, I just couldn't type. That's fine too. My internet flopped completely. Bad internets, man. I'm gonna try again later on in a week. Cool. Try and catch that. So my PC is a self-built PC. I am running a GTX 1080 graphics cards with a Ryzen 7 1800X AMD processor, which I can't remember what the specs on that are actually. I think it's 8 core. I think it was an 8 core processor. It's got something like, I think it's like 8 cores and 14 threads or something. I can't remember. But yeah, pretty decent processor. I'm running 16 gigabytes of RAM, computer RAM. 16 gigabytes. So it's quite fast RAM though. So yeah, I dropped down. I used to have 32, but I went to 16, but faster rather than, yeah. It's DDR4. DDR4 I'm running. DDR4 RAM. So yeah, I was running DDR3 before. Now I'm running DDR4. What else? I have a Asus ROG motherboard, which I'm not convinced it is a good motherboard to have, to be honest. I mean, I know it gets a lot of praise. It seems to, and I think a lot of gamers use it. But I seem to have problems with this motherboard. At least I was having problems. I don't know if the problems have resolved itself or whether they just switched to new problems. But those crashes that I was having before, yeah, I believe that was the motherboard. I still get the crashes, but they just changed the way it crashes. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm running. The 4 terabyte hard drive, but I formatted it wrong, so it's only 2 terabytes that usable. I have a Blu-ray drive in the, oh shit. Oh, you got me, man. Got me. Did you see the photo I posted on the Discord? No, I did not see the photo posted on the Discord, actually. So, alright. Go back and check that in a sec. In a little bit. Oh wait, that photo. Yeah. No, I did see about a joke. Yeah, it's a joke, man, about the streaming. Yeah. No, I did see that. I wish PS4 had Ratchet and Clank, future tools of destruction. No, I guess it doesn't. Is that a good game? Well, it must be a good game if you're recommending it, or wish I had it. Can't wait for the 5G internet. It'll be crazy. Maybe our brains will explode. Well, I could only hope. One could only hope, really, isn't it? 8-core 16 threads, 3.2 gigahertz. If hyper-threaded, the number of threads is double the number of cores. Cool. Okay. That sounds about right. Oh, shizzle. Yeah, use this. Oh, why am I switching wrong? Wait, what's the name of the PC? Well, it's a self-built PC, so it doesn't really have a name. It's something I bought the parts and put it together myself. So yeah, no real name. It's it's a Haze PC. Haze Midnight Special. Let's call it that. Use Mr. Zircon. I've tried using Mr. Zircon. That seems to be a waste. Like, I don't know. I pull him out and he doesn't seem to do much. It works, but zero use for it. I've been thinking about taking my disk drive because it hasn't opened in 3 years. Right. What kind of disk drive is it though? He leveled. Oh wait. I'm saving up for FR48V2 from iBuyPower. Is that the name of the PC? FR48V2. I'm not familiar with it. What does it do? What's the specs on that? He leveled up now in this game. Yeah, pre-builts are really worth the money. You can save good money. Kind of depends where you buy it from, really. I mean, buying a PC pre-built versus buying buying the parts of the piece and doing it yourself really depends on the specifics of what you're buying and all that kind of stuff. Whether it's cheaper to buy pre-built or just do your own. If you go in sort of high-end gaming PC, you might save a little bit doing it yourself, but you probably won't save a whole lot, especially now. You might not save a massive amount. And when it comes into like buying, monitors and blah blah blah, you're not necessarily going to get the greatest deals if you're buying it separate. If you're buying your own parts, whereas if you buy pre-built, you might get a better deal on certain things. But yeah, it just really depends on what you want, Else is against your wishes. I remember last stream you told me to save my money. I told you to save money. Did I say that? Okay. I mean, saving money is a good thing, but I mean, save it for things that you want. I mean, you save money for the things that you actually want to buy. Let's just try this Mr. Zircon thing. Okay. Maybe he's got some use. Indeed, money needs to be saved, dude. I save roughly £100. £100, what's that, a month or what? Oh, snap. Mine's called Hexalake, or at least it will once I get my i7 8700K. Cool. Yeah, I think whatever I do after this PC, whether I do another build or whether I buy a pre-built, I'm probably going to switch back to Intel after this. I think it's going to be the last AMD I buy for a while. Last AMD builds I do for a while. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like AMD, but I think it's time to switch back to Intel after this. So whether I buy a pre-built or whatever. After this, I think it's back to Intel. Intel inside. I got $290. I'm not one to buy things without thought. I just want a computer. It'll be my first computer. If you're buying, know why you're buying it. I mean, if you're buying it just whatever, then yeah. I mean, know why you're buying it, what you can be using it for. Then it's not a waste, you know. If you know what you're doing and why you're doing it, and then make sure you use it for that purpose, then it's not a waste, though. Save money on things you need so you can get the things you want. Save money on the things you need so you can get the things you want, yeah. Live life, man, live your life. I don't have much against buying pre-built, so especially when it's made of decent components. The days where shitty Dell computers is almost gone. You know what, people say Dell are rubbish. I've bought Dells, when I've bought pre-builts, I've pretty much exclusively bought Dell. I have had other makes as well, but for when I've bought any kind of laptops or whatever, most of them have been Dell, and I've never had any problems with them. Like, so when people say Dell are rubbish, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I've just been lucky, been getting like the decent builds of theirs.
I believe those gears control the bridge.
I know what you mean, JT. Do a vid on your PC, Haze, i7-8700K for the win, dude. Nice. Yeah, I might do that. I think I need to do more with this channel. Well, here's the thing. I want to do more. I got ideas. Yeah. I got ideas. I want to put more on the comedy channel, but I also want to do more with this channel as well. So it's just navigating how I do that, you know. But I got ideas, man. I got ideas. So yeah, that's a good one. Do a PC tour or you know, PC something like that. PC stuff for a desk tour actually might be a good one to go with. Once even PCs right now is like Lego. Yeah, pretty much plug and play. I mean, yeah, indeed, yeah. I got a Dell gaming laptop and it's good, cool, it serves its purpose. Yeah, I built my first PC probably somewhere around 2000s-ish. I'm not sure exactly when, maybe somewhere around 2000s-ish. Maybe a little bit later, 2005 maybe. And it wasn't, I was asking a friend of mine to help me out because I hadn't done it before, and he was like building PCs and he was quite experienced with it. He was like, yeah, I'll help you, and he never came to help me, never came around. So I had all these parts that I bought. Dude never came around, but I looked up some stuff online and pretty much just figured out what to do. And this is back before SATA. It was like PATA was the thing back then. So parallel cables. So you had like master slaves on the back of the IDE drives. So yeah, I had to do all that stuff with the jumper settings and everything else. So back when I was doing it, it wasn't terribly difficult to figure out, but yeah, it was certainly a lot more complicated than it is now. And yeah, like you say, it's just plug and play right now. Like SATA drives just make everything just like, and you're done, you know. And you don't really have to worry too much about static these days as well. I mean, still be careful with your parts, but static discharging is pretty much a thing of the past as far as I can tell. Like, you can be pretty rough with your parts these days, and they're fine, you know. So I mean, I'm still careful with my parts, just, you know, just in case. But I've seen people just manhandle their parts and they're totally fine. So but back in the day, yeah, you get them static discharges and it's all over, man. So yeah, definitely a lot better now. So having mobos and RAM, but that was a rookie mistake. How much was it, Benter? Mine, 580 pounds. Nice. Yeah, laptop. Yeah. I hope you get it sooner rather than later, Rafi. A nice rig is like moving into a bigger house and owning a sports car. So yeah, you know it, man. That's just how I feel about it. It's just like, you know what? You could just do more. You could just do more. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you have ideas and you're gonna do this, you want to do that, but you're limited by your setup, and you get like a nice, fast, you know, PC or whatever, and it's like, yeah, you can just do more. You know, until you need to do more, and then you need a bigger PC, a faster PC, and hey, it is what it is. 480 on a freaking laptop. Let me have a look at that link. They inspire a 15.6-inch gaming notebook. Okay. This is one that you got, Banter. Oh yeah, this is my laptop. Yeah, cool. The mouse that comes with it is a wire one. Wired mouses are wired mouses are better than wireless mouses. I mean, depending on specifics, there are some really good wireless mouses out there, but in all honesty, I prefer a wired mouse. And pretty much most days of the week, I prefer a wired mouse. My experience with wireless mouses, especially when it comes to gaming, they just don't quite. So yeah, I prefer a wired mouse. I mean, until they invent a wireless mouse that is just like super duper on point, which they may have already invented. I haven't been paying attention to wireless mouses lately, to be honest, but I generally prefer wired mouses. I love wired. 0 millisecond latency is better than that 2. Yeah, you know it, man. I don't have 2 seconds to spare. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. That 2 milliseconds. It doesn't sound like much, but boy, that might as well be forever when you're playing a game. That may as well be like 20 years or something when you're playing games like it. Just no, I can't be dealing with that, man. Can you be dealing with that? Can he be dealing with that? How much money is a good mouse? Holy words. A good mouse in pounds, around 40 to 50 pounds. I got a Corsair MS65 Pro. I had $60 Razer, 3-button mouse, perfect for me. The mouse I use, this mouse here, I don't remember how much it costs. Wasn't on £40 though. I think that was maybe like £5, £10 or something like that. It's not a specific gaming mouse, but I find it works pretty well for what I do. So, yeah. It depends on how you play or what you need it for the specifics of what you're doing.
Let's see if we can get them moving.
Nice indeed. Nice work if you can get it. I don't know why people buy monitors. Their TVs are way bigger and cheaper for the size. Just hook it to the PC. I think the Razer mouse I mentioned it is like $400. Wrong, roughly. A monitor has a higher pixel density. Yeah, monitors that are made for PCs typically are much better on the resolution. Typically speaking, I mean, of course, it depends on which one you're buying and TV and blah blah blah. But as a very general, you'll find that if it's made as a PC monitor, it's probably going to have a much higher resolution. That being said, the one that I use is actually more of a television than a. I have two. I have one that's a PC monitor, specific PC monitor. But the one I use as my main one that I actually see is a TV screen, and it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Not as high resolution as the monitor, but it is pretty decent. So yeah. If you look up real close, you can see the screen door, the pixels. After I make 600. £600 upgrade to my PC, I'm getting a second monitor. Yeah, you know what? If you're going to spend £600 on your PC, then yeah, you can't skimp out on a second monitor. You know what I'm saying?
Fusion grenade test lab. Initiating death trial.
Death trial?
Okay, this is a little bit different.
complete.
That was a little bit different. Consoles are different. You'll understand once you get a PC. On a console, you sit further away, so you don't notice. Yeah, typically speaking, again, I sit quite close to mine, but yeah, most people sit further away. When you use a PC, you're right up to the monitor. Thanks for ruining my dreams.
Send security bots to the warmonger testing area. Our stockpile
I've been programming and stuff on a 46-inch TV with my PC rigs hooked up to it. It looks like crap at 1920 by 1080. Yeah.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Yeah, and I can imagine when it's way up. It's probably like really small on your screen, I'm guessing. Like when you're looking at it, it's probably like the text is like really small.
Oh boy.
Man's got shot up. Man's got shot up. One day I might have an actual monitor again. Until then, I use my TV. Yeah, that's what you get, though, isn't it? I mean, use what you have, isn't it? So do what you can with what you have. I already use Steam. I have everything. Let me try and get this thing though. GOG. Plenty of ways to game on PC without Steam. Yeah, GOG is one of them. Where you can just buy. You can actually still buy PC games from shops. I mean, not many places sell them anymore. A lot of times you buy a game and you just get a download card or whatever, a Steam code. But yeah, you can still actually buy PC games on disc. So yeah, old school, I know, but they're still available. This. By the way, totally forgot about something. No, let me pause this real quick because I totally forgot about something. Totally forgot. I totally forgot, man. I need to get into habits of opening up certain things when I start the live streams because I'm trying some new things right now. Some new things. I do game, but I sort of stopped modern gaming 5 years ago or so and got into making games. I play emulators a lot, and my friend gifted me some Steam games. Nice one. Those BenQ monitors are divine. I think I had a BenQ monitor at one time, actually. I believe I had a BenQ monitor at one time. It's an old school BenQ monitor. I mean, this is going back a while, I think. But yeah, it was a good monitor, as I remember. Had like a built-in USB stuff to it, I think. So if it's one I think of, then yeah. For the price, yeah, I love these. I'm not sure this is let me turn it off for a moment. Okay, we're connected on methinks. How can I do that? I have to help. Yeah. 22 inch for $82. No, 22 inches. If you, I sit quite close to my PC, so 22 inches is fine for me. But it depends. If you're sitting further away, then you might want something bigger. But if you sit quite close to your screen, and 22 inches, I find works. Just, but if it's too big and you're close, and you neck crane. What is going on, man? Oh wait, here we go. Okay, so this might not work for me. So if it doesn't, let's see. Maybe someone else might try it. Okay. Too close. Banter, just try the coins. Coins. Let's unrack 0 coins. 0 coins. Cool. Come on, I need that gambling area. I keep my fans every other week. Yeah, it might not actually have any coins with anybody right now because I just remember to turn it on. And let me see what the settings on this. Okay, level 5, 15. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let that run for a while. Try it again in about 5 minutes or so, and see what happens. But yeah, if this works, then if this works, then we might just have a new coin system. We might just have a new coin system if it works, and if of course I remember to turn it on at the beginning of the live streams as I'm supposed to. Otherwise, it's just. All right, so let that run for a little while, and then we'll try it in a little bit. All right, so where we at? I clean my fans every other week. Yeah, that's good actually. I don't. I know I should clean them much more regularly than I do. But yeah, that's good every other week. My whole PC every month or so. My gambling addiction, it begins. Wow. Just stay away from Star Wars then. Alright, hopefully this just works, but yeah, we'll see in a little bit. But I mean, fully disassembly. Okay, I should buy the PC gaming equipment from that guy who got turned into a meme. What guy is that? Actually, please take care of these guys.
Oh boy, out of ammo. Oh.
Okay, apparently you can't shoot me through the window, but he went through it, so Freak, just spray the case filters and fans every other week or so, and it'll be fine. Yeah, your heat sinks and your fans, yeah, and the graphics cards every month or so. Yeah, and I should do it more regular than I do. I know. I really should. I really should. So it's good. It's good that you do it regular. Have an L-shaped desk, part of it on my computer, and the other day parts of my bearded dragon. The bearded dragon. Oh, flip! Oh, just that. Jeez. Steps off the damn ledge. Same here, but I have PC home workstation. I can't. I got homework.
Mr. Zergon is here to kill.
Hey, you ever gonna get VR? Never say never. I mean, I do like VR. I think it's a pretty cool technology. And you know, when I was trying it out some time ago, I thought it was really cool and I had a lot of fun with it. Right now, I don't have the real estate for VR. I mean, I could do the PlayStation VR, which doesn't require as much space to have. Which I've heard is a pretty good option for VR actually. So I could do that. I do think it's probably I do think it's a little bit expensive right now, so we'll see. But yeah, maybe on the next console cycle, you know, VR is still a thing. You know, I might look more into it then. Apparently, that's just nonsense. I'll be surprised if it's something good that happens on YouTube. Nothing good happens on my TV. Well, I mean, good things happen. Except with Haze streams. Yeah, that's all I wanted to hear. Or when I stream, yeah, you know it. Go check out my stream. Yes, check out. Guys, so yeah, people who are those if you're posting videos or if you're streaming or anything like that, yeah, hit up the Discord. You know, let people know what you're doing. You know, there's a place in Discord for that. So if you got like live streams going on or videos that you're posting or other things, other projects that you like people to check out, you know, other web-based things or just things in general that are cool that you think people might be interested in. You know, yeah, go get on the Discord. You know, post it up in the. We've got a room for that. So yeah, do that, man. Some of you there already. For those of you who aren't, yeah, hit it up, man. Hit it up. Yo, Mooey, what up, homie? Been a minute, man. How you doing, Mooey? It's terrible. I used to love YouTube. There are a few YouTubers that I watch, but like back in like 2008 to 2012, it was actually mainstream YouTubers that I watched. I guess I'm becoming old. Well, and so I just we all getting there. I just realised my bell wasn't on for you, so I hit it. Yeah, hit the bell. Twitch, yeah, Banter's the Twitch man. Twitch. I don't mean to offend anyone. Well, dangerous words to start with. Okay. But is it me, or does Polish people look like a mix of European people, Asian people? Okay, I'm not even gonna answer that. I'm not even gonna attempt. I think any way you answer that question, it's the wrong answer. So yeah, let's just leave that one. Let's just leave that one. Darkest dungeon tomorrow. The darkest dungeon. Not just your regular dungeon. The darkest dungeon. Twitch then, I'll see. Yeah. There's a few good streamers on Twitch, man. There's a few good streamers to check out on Twitch.
Volunteer detected in Pyrociter room. Prepare for annihilation.
My phone messed up, man. So good, hold. Oh, right.
Volunteer terminated.
The Eastern Russians, yeah, YouTube is not really doing much to get the good YouTubers to show up, except Haze. Well, I mean, that's right.
Volunteer detected in Pyrociter room.
Yeah, the polls
Prepare for annihilation.
Eastern European and German. Trying to make it music sites. Make what music sites? YouTube, you mean? YouTube's a lot of things. I don't know if they're trying to make it music specific. I mean, but yeah, there is definitely a music focus in certain areas. Like there's a music app, but they've also got like the kids app. I've never used the kids app, but they've also got a kids app. They've got other sort of apps as well that focus on certain types of content. So yeah, I don't know if you look at the trending page, I think you're gonna find a lot of music videos and that kind of thing. But I think YouTube themselves are just trying to get as much good content as they possibly can. But oftentimes, yeah, that could mean music. Oh, snap. No offense taken good. Oh. More Romanian, Scandinavian, Asian. I never really went Polish though. South Poland and Southeast used to be Czech. Check which used to be Mongolian way back when, so maybe some still live. Okay, interesting. That gets timed out. I'm proud to say I'm from Poland. I shall time you out and tell you wrong advice about your PC. Okay, what? I don't tell wrong advice. I'm proud of that. I'm from Poland. Patriotism is an important virtue. I'm going to stop talking. This is a fight waiting to happen. Yeah. Well. Okay. Well, if it's going in the wrong direction, then yeah, maybe it's time to leave it alone. Let's not get into fights or whatever. Let's keep it friendly, keep it friendly. So if it is going that way, then yeah, let's not do that. Just pretending that you were Die Hard. So I guess everything. It's 420 Gucci Gang. 420 Gucci Gang. Okay, so I didn't get offended. Whatever, honestly. Sorry if it seems so. Every country. I mean, according to me, it is. But God, the government is shit. I never understood this joke. Why did the Polish submarine sink? Because it had screen doors. Yeah, I don't think I get that joke either. Alright. Yo, Thoughtbot, what up, homie? I heard it when I was like 8. I presume now it has to do with some Navy crap in the past. Yeah, maybe. Thoughts in the house. Thoughts in the house. Ugh. Ooh, got him. Got him. I didn't recognize you. Thought. What happened to the light? You're blending into your environment. Oh yeah, it's gotten dark. I can't put the lights on though. I mean I can, but it's just too warm. I didn't even realize how dark it's gotten. But yeah, just eyes and teeth right now. But no, it's too hot for the light. It's too humid rather. It's too humid. I might even turn the camera off. But no, it's just too humid to put the lights on. So no, allow that, man. I'm sweating bricks here right now. You can't really tell because it is dark, but still, that's what's happening. Shit, man. Ruffy. Apparently, I deleted your message. I did not do that deliberately. Storytime banter. I did not do. I guess I clicked something accidentally. I must have clicked something accidentally, but it said that I deleted your message. That's not deliberate. I didn't mean to delete that, but apparently I did. According to the thing that came up, it said Haze Days deleted your message, which I did not do deliberately. So I just want to make that clear. That Storytime banter message I did not delete. So yeah, sorry about that. Or at least I didn't do it deliberately. So sorry about that. Oh wait, snap! I think I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Okay, my bad, my bad. Let me check something real quick. I know what's happened. I know what's happened. I know what's happened. Jeez. It's one of the settings in this damn thing. Okay, you have to be careful that it. All right, one sec. Which does that? Thanks for clearing things up. So good. Much love for joining the stream earlier, Haze. You're a true friend. I try to support, you know, so good. Bring up for that, but I think it's important to support people, especially people supporting you. So, you know, so good, man. I try and get in where I can. Sorry I couldn't be too active, but yeah, I was recording at the time. So I thought, okay, let me go in then. Hopefully it could mean something. But yeah, it's so good, man. It's so good. And Apollo intends to make a submarine that had a screen compartment for observation. Oh, okay, but it sunk, I see. Well, now we know. Now we know. Come on, come on. There's an... Oh, here we go. Mud tools. This must be it. Okay, so catch protection. Okay, take that off. Symbol protection. Take that off. Link protection. Yeah, need that. Glare protection. Allow that. Okay, so yeah, so that should be okay now. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but yeah, the thing that I'm using had its moderation tools on, and so yeah, it was doing stuff. But yeah, I've taken it off now, so it should be fine now. All right, where we at? Where we at? My friend so pale, he is hard to look at when you're in the sun. Solar flares passing by Earth's atmosphere. That's why some people's phones, like mine, are share and why the body heat is raised. It's the EMF, electromagnetic frequencies. I should play my synthesizers during the EMF storms and see if it helps. I gotta take off. Thanks for the stream, Haze. Peace out, everyone. Yo, big up for that, JT. Big up for coming through. Thanks for that. Appreciate it, homie. Should be live streaming again on Friday, 8:30 p.m. GMT. Hopefully you can make that as well. In the meantime, yeah, remember to check out some videos coming out. Well, a video coming out tomorrow, and any other videos that you may have missed. Much appreciated. But yeah, big up the guys coming through. Bruh. Well, I guess thanks also for clearing that comment thing up, Haze. That's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah, that should be fine. In fact, speaking of fine now, let's see this thing. Alright, it might not work for me since I'm the host, but if somebody can try this command, coins, and see what it does. Okay, saying I've got 15 coins. Okay, I'm not sure that's accurate, but okay, Bant's got 20. Cool. That's probably about right. Oh mate, we get hit all the time. Our ozone is weak. So in certain spots, prime example is center of Australia. It's uninhabitable because the ozone is gone there. Damn. England, we never got hit. Well. Not where I live. I don't think we have anyway. Not that I know of anyway. Not that I know of. And if you have, then yeah, I don't know. You don't call me tinfoil hack guy, but does anyone? Yo, don't call me tinfoil hack guy, but anyone watch security? Nah, I've never watched that. How does the coins work? Okay, so real quick, how this should work. Let me be clear. This is still new. Okay, this is still new, so I don't want to say too much. But how this should work is that for every 5 minutes you spend in chat, you earn 5 points, 5 coins. You should also be able to earn some coins, not as many, but some coins when you're offline as well. So even when you're not in the chat, when it's offline, you should still be able to earn some coins, but not as many. Should. Maybe be clear. Should. It's still new. I don't know how much of this is working properly. As for what you can do with the coins right now, not a whole lot. Like I say, it's new. I'm still setting things up. So yeah, hopefully once it's at least it seems like it's working right now. So what I could then do afterwards is look into what you could actually use the coins for, and if there's any kind of perks or whatever we can do and stuff like that. But right now, yeah, it's just earning coins for the sake of earning coins. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Just earning coins right now, and I have to figure out what you can do with them and where it can go and how to actually use this thing, because it's like I said, it's new, so I haven't fiddled around with it too much yet. So yeah, I don't know. Haze, you're experiencing a solar flare right now, same as me, because a massive one is passing through our atmosphere right now. Oh, okay, cool. I see. Well, I guess that's we're in a solar flare right now. Then now I know. Now I know. Solar flare. What can I upgrade? Ammo's always good. Every plasma ball with hits. Every plasma ball hits with extra force, knocking enemies back and briefly stunning them. Ooh, nice. I like the sound of that. Yo, Envy Spats, what up, homie? Hi, how you doing? I know it's real dark right now. You can't see me, but I am waving. If you can tell. What up? Oh well, with all the feeling is humid and it's hot as balls. This is because of the radiation caused by the EMFs. I see. I thought but got his degrees from Sugar Daddy. Drink a lot of water, you'll be fine. But if you stay hydrated, his degrees. Yeah, Thoughtbot be a dude. But yeah, how you doing, MV Spat? We're just talking about solar flares and being humid AF. Yeah, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through, checking out the live stream. Playing some. Oh wait, that's what I want. Playing some Ratchet and Clank.
Look at those gears. We should be able to rotate this room.
I'm gonna check how many coins I have. Yeah, do the the coins command. But it looks like you have to write it without anything else because it looks like the way Bands wrote with do. That apparently that doesn't work that way. It'll use the exclamation mark. Yeah, use the exclamation mark, then write coins right afterwards. Just how Banter wrote it. Exclamation mark coins. So when I first typed how do I coins? Yeah, I'm so confused. Coins. Yeah, so Banter's got 25 coins right now. I found a British penny in my change. Nice one. Like this. Coins. There we go. That's just like that. You got 25. Yep. Yeah, I was buying some candy and a drink. It's a UK penny that's like the size of a nickel. And it's got Queen Elizabeth II on it. Oh, they all got Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth II's been on money for a long time. She's, I believe, one of the longest reigning monarchs. Actually, I may be wrong on that, but I believe she's amongst the longest reigning monarchs. I mean, she was queen at 26, I think, 26 years old or something like that. And then from 26 to what is she like? 92 now, 91, 92. So yeah, I believe she is amongst. Oh, she is the longest. Okay, so not even amongst us. She is the longest reigning monarchs. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, she's been on the money for a long time. I got a 1% American, 5% Australian, and 5% Canadian. The longest reigning monarch. We got the same amounts of coins, Banter. Yeah, it would because you're both in the chat when I turned it on. That's why, because I forgot to turn it on right at the beginning of the live stream, which I was supposed to. So when I turned it on, you were both already in the chat, so I just counted from there. So yeah, you'd have the same. It's only people who came in afterwards that'd be a bit lower. All American courses, nickels and dimes from 1964 and below contain 9% silver. Yeah, so. Any mistake, good night, y'all. Alright, big up Banter for coming through. Bruh. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for keeping us company. Appreciate it, homie. But yeah, hopefully catch you on the next one, which is on Friday 8:30 p.m. GMT. 8:30 p.m. GMT. So if you can make that, be awesome. And yeah, remember new videos to come, man. So yeah, check them out. My grandpa has a £50 Napoleon coin. Okay, that must be very rare. I don't even think I've even heard of that. £50 Napoleon coin. So I just started counting now. It'll collect over time, won't it, Haze? So I just started counting now, it collects over time, won't it? It should do. I mean, I don't know how it counts it, because I know the last time I did it, it counted from when you type a message to the next time you type a message, and then it used that as a way of deciding how long you've been in the chat and based it on this. I don't know if that's the same way this other one works. So I don't want to say too much on how it's counting, because yeah, I don't know myself right now. But yeah, it's five coins per 5 minutes. That's how it's set up right now. But it's just how it counts for 5 minutes. That's what I can't tell you. I can't tell you exactly how it counts those 5 minutes, because I do not know. Do you have Subways and the food? Yeah, we have Subway over here. We have Subway. Subway, the way a sandwich should be. I don't know if it's as... I mean, they're popular. They are popular. There's quite a lot of them in London. I don't know if it's as popular as it is in America, but it's pretty popular over here. And there's quite a few stores, and they're okay. I mean, Subway's not my favorite place to get a sandwich. I mean, they make decent sandwiches, don't get me wrong, and they're probably amongst the better sandwich-specific places in London. But in all honesty, I think given a choice, most times I'd probably avoid Subway. They make some good stuff, but I think the average day I'd probably avoid it. But yeah, they're alright. They're alright. Has a coin from 1889, man, over 100 years old. Damn, that's gonna be worth something. Oldest coins are 1919, week's penny, and 1925 US silver piece dollar. That's gonna be worth a bit as well, I imagine. Nice, very good. Don't we use the coins to get real stuff? Not right now. I don't know if ever, because I'm not sure. It's a new program that I'm using, so I haven't messed around too much with it. So yeah, I don't know if that's an option. I'll be honest, it doesn't look like there is an option for that from what I can tell. But yeah, I'm still new to this program, so I don't know what can be done with it in terms of whether you can use the coins for various things or to buy stuff. I know there's some games you can play with the coins, and I'll have to set some of those up. But yeah, at the moment I just wanted to make sure that it was working, and it looks like it is. So yeah, figure out what else we can do with it, hopefully by the next stream or maybe shortly afterwards. She used to count money at the grocery store. She has a huge coin collection now. Nice one. Do they have Jared Vogels over in Haze? I don't think so. Oh, was that a joke, by the way, Jared Vogel? Oh wait, isn't that the guy? Oh, I think yeah, it was a joke. That's a guy that wasn't he like a Subway spokesperson that he was messing around with kids or something like that. Is that what I'm thinking? Is that the guy? It's always going downhill. Their chicken tasted worst in the fast food industry. Yeah, they had 10% chicken. It's contained less than 10%. Less than chicken McDonald's. Oh, that's terrible. When you're less than McDonald's, you know it's bad. Oh shit, all their meat is in gel. The program I'm using, I can do research for you. It's called Streamlabs. Streamlabs chatbot. Chatbot by Streamlabs. I mean, it's fine, by the way. I'd have to check. I should have hopefully some time to check it out maybe tomorrow. But I just haven't had time to go through it properly yet. But yeah, I mean, if you want to, you can, but it's not a necessity. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll appreciate it if you did. I'm not telling you not to, but don't feel you have to, you know.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
They took the fat off Jared Vogel, and it used to be 100% chicken. I see. Wow. coin. Oh, coins with an S on the end, yeah. 35 coins, yo.
Volunteer detected in fusion grenade test lab. Initiating death trial.
This might not go well.
Well, should be easy to bleep these guys. Oh, Ratchet.
I could do with some health though. I'm gonna be rich. Rich, I tell ya, rich. Okay, I'm gonna need something a bit more heavy duty. I'm highly suspicious of anyone convicted of child porn on a computer because that can be planted and set someone up and then counting from the beginning when I watch the stream. Oh Lord, yeah, unfortunately not. Sorry, man. Yeah, you know, you're right. Things can be planted, and I think the world we live in, unfortunately, that sort of thing is a reality, that people can be set up, people can be made to look worse than they are. I'm not going to say if that's the case with Jared Fogle, I don't know. But yeah, you're right. People can be set up and people can be tricked. But wasn't he convicted though? I believe he was convicted, right? Or did I? Or I actually don't need to. Okay. But he looks like your neighbor Kid Fiddler. Or they just awkward guy down the road. What, Mr. Herman? Haze, you should download Black Ops 3 on PS4. It's free, but you have to get it before this month end. Yeah, I might try. I actually bought that game a while ago and I sold it. Sold it on. It was alright. I mean, I enjoyed it for when I had it, but yeah, it was time to let it go. But if it's free, then yeah, I might try it again. Ah, snap. He was convicted, okay. I'm saying Jared was set up. I'm saying it happened. Jared was okay. Yeah, and that's no, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like I agreed with what you're saying. I just didn't want to talk specifically about him because, yeah. But yeah, people can be set up, certainly. Hey, don't mean to be racist, but you're so black I can't see you. Or I mean, it's just the light, really. But hey, it is what it is. Smile, but I'm not gonna. Play her ass, man. I'm gonna smile. The hell? Hey. Smile, yo. Nigga. Yeah, it's dark right now. It's dark right now. Lights are off. Nate comes back home. Black Ops 3 and I bought the Zombie Chronicles, and that's what I was supposed to play, I think. Didn't Black Ops 3 come with a zombie game though? Didn't it come with a zombie mode? Or Zombie Chronicles, not the one it comes with, it's like a downloadable one. You know, I'm supposed to my rockets here right now.
Oh boy, out of ammo. Nice.
Nora.
No one hurt.
Too far away from this dude, man. Damn it. Ooh, ooh. I used to play that all the time. It's my PS4 broke. Such a good game. I don't play Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I only play zombies, but we can also play the zombie story mode together. All nightmare. So I'll play zombies on multiplayer. They set the Las Vegas shooters brother up with child porn because he started saying stuff about his brother's death that they didn't want him to say. Oh, you heard about that? Yeah, he was on TV talking about his brother, and then saying that he was like he never expected that of him. I think he was saying stuff like he never expected it and stuff like that. And then like a few days later, it was like hearing about him and child porn. It's like raw. So that was a setup. Okay, I don't know that, but then I wasn't really paying attention to the story. So whatever that means. You have 71 subs now. But nice. Yeah, Black Ops 3 comes with one zombie map and Nightmare, which is zombie campaign story mode. Zombie Chronicles is DLC that gives you 8 zombie maps from World at War, Black Ops 1 and 2. Okay, but what doesn't appreciate this? I'm sure he does. I'm sure Fotbot appreciates your sub greatly. Oh man, okay. That was going down quick time, man. That's subs earlier. Yeah, now to 71. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, thank you for Raphael. Sorry, I'm there. One thing that once I appreciate so much. See, there you go. There you go. I wonder, how far can I go back? I praise the lizard. I'm gonna give away at 100 subs. Nice. Be careful with giveaways. I'll say this. Be careful with giveaways. Not a lot of people realize this, but there are a lot of rules on YouTube surrounding giveaways where you gotta make sure. I mean, they can be done fairly simply, especially if it's a small giveaway. But yeah, just be careful because there's a lot of rules concerning giveaways. That's if you may find yourself in trouble if you're not careful. But there is a guide that you can find on the Google something or other, YouTube guidelines something or other about giveaways, and it gives you information about certain things. And it's just making sure, most of it is stuff that I'm actually probably not going to do anyway, but you know, you can't charge people to enter a competition. But there's also things like just making sure that you're aware of the fact that people might live in different countries, and then there's certain laws concerning giveaways that differ from one country to another, which is something you have to be mindful of. So yeah, just be a little careful with the giveaways. It's a good idea. I'm not saying don't do it, but yeah, make sure you don't get caught out. Lizard Lord at night. Okay, interesting. I was seeing Xbox, PS1 cards purchased in the US work for some outside the US when they try to activate it. My 100 sub gets 100 V-Bucks. Yes, you heard me, 100 V-Bucks. Everyone hit that like button. Can we get the video to 10 likes? I know we can. Smash that like button, give it a cheeky like. Give it a cheeky like.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Zircon is here to kill.
I'm not sure I'm even hitting this thing. The typical YT. I get your stream to 10 likes. Hey, be right back. Alright, cool. Appreciate it, man.
Oh dear, more of them.
Oh my word, are you serious? I need some like the way this is going on is nonsense, man. This is going on like on some nonsense, bruv. Nonsense, man.
Mission complete.
Nonsense. Don't know why he is actually acting. Right. I can get Hotbox views if I want. You know what? Me done. Me done. Me done. Oh my wordy word. Oh my wordy word. Ooh. It is hotter than a mofo right now. Humid as anything. banter. Alright. But yeah, that's gonna be the live stream for now. Oh man. Yeah. Spent, bruv. Spent. All right. So yeah, next live stream Friday, 8:30 p.m. at GMT. That's the next one. New video out tomorrow. Look out for that. I am the what am I talking about in tomorrow's video? I don't even remember anymore. It is I should probably make a note of the videos. I upload them usually in advance. Now the last stream, no, the last stream till your break. The last stream till your break. Lost. Here we go. If guys talks like girls, that's the next video out tomorrow. Over on the comedy channel, over on the Bandit Haze channel. If guys talks like girls, that's what I got coming up. And I got enough coins to help buy my PC. Nice. I hope it helps. Hopefully they accept it in the shop though. They might not, but we'll see. But yeah, if guys talk like girls, that's out tomorrow, so look out for that. If you haven't already, check out the last video, which was the worst YouTube comments ever. None of your comments, of course, talked about in those videos because you guys have awesome comments. But yeah, the worst YouTube video ever is tomorrow. So yeah, look out for that. Look out for that. What was I talking about again now? But yeah, that's gonna be $350. Well, yeah, that 50 coins might help towards that. It might, if they accept it. But yeah, so oh man, I need to. Jeez, it's so humid. It is so humid. But yeah, so guys, I appreciate you coming through, man. To all the talkers and the stalkers, I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you and all that you do. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for keeping the chat lively, man. Thanks for the fun, and yeah, just thanks for just having a good old time. You know, the village is strong because you make it strong. Well, are they gold coins? You know, I don't know actually. It doesn't really say. It just says coins. It might be silver, it might be gold, it might be bronze, or you know, copper probably. Just showings. But yeah, no, it's just yeah, why not gold coins? That might sounds better, I guess. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna try and do more with this channel. I know I keep saying that, but I think it's important, and I'll try and do more with this channel. But you guys hold me accountable. Hold me accountable for what I'm saying. I need to do more with this channel. I want to put more on a comedy channel. I want to put more on this channel. I know it's a difficult thing to say, especially like working full time and blah blah blah. But you know what? God willing, it can be done, and if it can be done, I can do it. So that's the plan going forward. To put more out on this channel, and also to do more with this. To put more on this channel, and to put more on the comedy channel as well. But yeah, if it can be done, then I can do it. So yeah, that's the thing. But I need to pull my thumb my ass in some areas, and let's just get on with certain things and stop maybe overthinking other things. But yeah, we'll get there. God willing, we'll get there. All right, so yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So guys, what does unranked mean? There's ranks in this. I'm not sure how to rank up yet, so there are ranks in this somehow. I don't know what the ranks are or how they change or what level they change, if indeed that's a level that changes them. But yeah, it just means that there are ranks. I just don't know what the ranks are or how to get ranks. Maybe hit 100 coins. Maybe that could possibly be it. I really don't know. Like I said, it's a new thing for me. It's a new program for me, so I'm still learning about it myself. So yeah, maybe, possibly, maybe not. We'll see. But try and figure it out. But yeah, guys. Big ups to all y'all. The village is strong because you make it strong. We're only gonna get stronger. So until whenever, if ever, peace out, y'all.